Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of Making Meals Without a Kitchen with Brandon. Now, since this is the first installment in the series, let me lay down a couple of ground rules here. First off, I'm operating out of a hotel room. This means that I only have access to two simple amenities, that being a fridge and a microwave. You can't really see them, they're off camera, but you're just going to have to trust me, they're there. I'll be using them. Anyway, the next ground rule is I'm doing this all in one take because I really don't want to deal with video editing software. So, any mistakes that happen along the way, so be it. The next rule, I'm actually going to go over all the ingredients first and tell you alternatives and what can make it better for you, the pros and cons, and everything in there. So, without further ado, let me get started on my first meal. Here we go. Now, the first ingredient you'll want are these King Hawaiian rolls. They're sandwich rolls, and they're made on sweetbread. They're pretty delicious. The next ingredient is cheese. Now, you can go for the upscale cheese. I went for the cheap, minimal, pre-packaged stuff. You know, whatever floats your boat. Next, honey turkey. Well, honey smoked turkey. Again, I went with the cheaper lunch meat. I worked in the deli. The only thing that separates the expensive lunch meat from the inexpensive lunch meat is how much you pay. Yeah, there's a slight difference in taste and quality and everything, but whatever. It's all the same to me. Now, what are we making? Well, we're making a sandwich. And it's going to be an awesome sandwich. Now first, you want to take the rolls here. Just lay them out like that. Then, you want to put mustard. First, on the bottom half of the roll. Next, take about 1/4 pound of that smoked turkey. Yep, 1/4 pound makes a hearty sandwich. Then, you want to take the American cheese here. If you can get it open, that is. There we go. And the next slice. Now, you want to take that mustard again. Oh, by the way, I don't think I completely introduced this mustard. It is Sandwich Pal sweet and spicy mustard. Very delicious. And if you haven't noticed yet, you guessed the special theme, lots of sweet stuff. Yep, we got sweet rolls, honey turkey, and sweet and spicy mustard. The only thing that's not sweet is the American. I really don't know how they can make a sweet cheese, so you're just going to have to trust me on this one. Now, you pretty much got the sandwich right there. If you want to add some fixings, put some lettuce, put some onions on it, go ahead. I'm in a hotel room right now. I don't need vegetables in the fridge. It's strictly what I have on hand. Now, you might be saying, Brandon, isn't this making meals? That's just a sandwich. That's just an entree. Well, you're observant, my friend, because I also have Krispy Kreme donuts to round out the meal. Now, the cool thing about Krispy Kremes is they're supposed to be served warm. So let's pop that in the microwave for a few seconds. Make it delicious and warm. Now, in the meantime, you need something to drink. You know what I suggest? A Yuengling. Made from America's oldest brewery. And there's an eagle on it. And this beer you cannot go wrong with. And there you have it. A delicious meal made without a kitchen. And that sums it up for the first episode of Making Meals Without a Kitchen with Brandon.